Students, now let's move towards the next topic, that is transfer of heat, that how with the help of which object the heat may transfer. The flow of heat always take place from a hot object to a cold object. For example, if we are taking a utensil on the gas stove, when we are putting any type of utensil on a gas stove, and when we on that gas stove, then after some time when we touch that utensil, we may feel hot. Why? Because because their heat is transferring from the gas stove to that utensil. So whenever from any hot thing the heat may transfer to the cold thing, that is our transfer of heat. Now conduction, the process of flow of heat from a hot object to a cold object is called conduction. When from any hot item or any hot object, when the heat is transferring to the cold object, that is known as our conduction. That means conducting of or transferring of heat from the hot object to the cold object, that is known as our conduction. Example, we know when we put any utensil on the gas stove, that is cold, that utensil is cold. After some time when we touch it, then we feel that the utensil is hot due to transfer of heat. Now some objects are there through which we know whether they allow the heat to transfer or not. So first one is conductor. The object that allow the heat to flow through them are called conductors. Example, copper, iron, aluminum. For example, when we are taking any type of utensil in our kitchen or in our daily life, we are taking to make food. They are made up of iron, copper, aluminum. We are using them for cooking the food. When we put it on the gas stove and we on that gas stove, then after some time that utensil may become so much hot. Why? Because they are conductor and they are passing the heat of the gas stove to the utensils. Next one is insulators, the object that is the opposite of the conductor, the object that do not allow the heat to flow through them, that is called insulator. Examples are wood, plastic, etc. Example, when we are taking that utensil which is made up of aluminum, copper or iron, and the handle of that utensil is made up of wood or plastic, then the whole body which is made up of aluminum or iron, that become hot due to gas stove, but the handle of that utensil doesn't become hot because it is made up of plastic or wood. So they are the two type of objects which tell us that whether they allow the heat to flow from them or not. Now convection, the transfer of heat in liquid and gases. In that last topic we have seen that the objects are there through which the heat is transferred. Now here convection process tell us that from the liquid and from the gas also that heat may transfer. So first thing, when we are taking water, if we are for example, if we are taking the water in a utensil and we are putting it on a gas stove, and when we on that gas stove, after some time the water that present at the surface of that utensil may come at the upside of the container and start boiling, and the water present at the side of that container may goes downside and then again it comes up for the boiling process. Here water, the liquid near the source of heat, get heated first. They become lighter due to the heat and move upward. The cold water from the sides move down towards the source of heat. This process continues till the whole water gets heated. This is the process. Due to the process of convection, the water present at the near the source of heat, it becomes more heated faster, and it comes upside and then it starts boiling, and the water present near the side of that container goes downwards and then again it starts coming upside and then start boiling. So this process continuously going on till the water get fully boiled. Second thing is air. For air we are taking candle flame. For when we are giving fire to the candle, then it starts burning, and when we are putting our hands at the top of that candle, then we feel heat due to the process of convection. And at this another hand, when we put our hand at the side of that burning candle, then we are not feeling convection, we are feeling hot, because there is no convection processes there. So we know due to convection process, it is able to transfer heat in the liquid and the gases also. Next thing is radiation, process of transfer of heat in the form of waves. We have seen that through various objects heats may transfer, in liquid, in gases also heat may transfer, but in this process we are going to know with the help of waves, with the help of radiations, then the heat may transfer. For example, if our scooty, bike, car, anything is outside of our home, or our clothes are also at outside of the home, then after some time when we touch that object, then we are feeling it's too hot, but we have not put that object on the gas flame or near the gas stove, but then why it is hot? Because the heat may transfer from the sun waves. The sun is directly at the top of the head, so when the sun radiance or the sun waves come directly towards the earth, then it may give the heatness to the earth or the object present at the ground level. So the example is given, the sun's heat reaching earth's surface. The sun that is directly at the top of us, the rays directly comes towards the earth's surface and it gives the heatness.